Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Foch. Now, I have been seeing less and less of this tank played, and I feel like the Foch is becoming less and less meta, obviously with all the new TDs that are being added, and the fact that they are much better than the Foch. So what's the main reason as to why people love the Foch? Firstly, that's the interesting gun, which is the autoloader. Of course, it has some great mobility and decent armor. Well, the gun really doesn't have anything apart from the the drum, the two-shot drum. Apart from that, the aim time and gun handling is not that great. The alpha is not that great. So that's that. The only interesting thing about it is, again, as I said, the drum. The mobility, on the other hand, is very, very fast for a TD. It's very impressive, and it allows you to get from point A to point B very, very quickly, switch your position, and change the game if you want to. So that's an obvious positive. Now, lastly, we have the armor. The armor against AP and standard APCR shells is great, but as soon as even medium tanks switch to gold, they're going to be able to penetrate you frontally. With heat or APCR, it just smashes through your hull very easily, and that's the reason as to why I don't really like the Foch's armor. Again, if you look at the E3 or tanks like the Object 268 version 4, then you can see that, tanks don't necessarily get penned that easily, even with gold. However, the Foch is a different story because this tank can be penned everywhere. If your front is not exposed, obviously, you can be penetrated into your side, into the track, etc., very, very easily. Again, as I said, with gold, anyone who sees a Foch instantly switches to gold, and they can just pen right through you, so that's not very fun either. So this tank doesn't really have anything spectacular going for it, especially with all the OP, tech tree tanks. Well, obviously not OP, but very strong tech tree tanks and very strong premium / collectible tanks coming into the game doesn't look as great, which is obvious. And I feel like the Foch does need a little bit of a buff, a little bit of a tweak, and I feel like the developers should have done something drastic with the Foch in update 9.1. Because this tank is really falling out of the meta, and it's not as fun as it used to be. At least that's the way I see it. Maybe there are some hardcore Foch fans out there, but as I said again, this tank does need a little bit of a change, because at this point in time, it's not that great. So tell me what you guys think about the Foch in the comment section below. Some new type of videos are going to come out soon, by the way, on the channel regarding the T-72 or some modern Russian tanks, for example. So tell me in the comment section if you guys want to see those as well. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye-bye.